What's up, YouTube? Here we are back for another sealed run. Let's dive in and see what we get. From first glance, these don't look very good. I do like Rainkeeper Selena in sealed. I think she's okay. Walk-in only does anything at all if you heal it, but it's also just a vanilla 3-4, which is not terrible for 3. And I just max stats. I'd play a vanilla 3-3-4, so it's not good though, but it's not bad. These are just kind of weird and awkward unless you have lots of creatures on board. Maybe we'll have some Amazon synergy. I love the Faithflame Blade. And I love a hunting trap. So, off to an okay start. Let's see what we got for relics. Compass, we got 2. Unfortunately, they are not playable. What we got for spells. 2 Zealous Marches. Holy smokes. The Hunt. I love a good control deck where we top off with Zealous March. We got Dragged Down. Exercise is not great. 2 of them, not great. Wrong Path is good. We can bounce their creatures, slow them down. Bound by Her Will. Hard to find targets sometimes. Destroy all relics and structures. Don't know that this really comes into play too terribly much, but it also Mana Surge 2, you get to delve a nature spell, which is pretty decent. For 3, that's not worth it, but with the upside of destroying relics and structures, it's pretty good, especially because some structures are really annoying in sealed. Revivification is fine. We get to heal and summon 2 random creatures, which is awesome. Armory Heist, pull the strongest relic from your opponent's deck to your hand. Don't hate that in a more control-y type deck, which is hopefully what we're going for here. We could play Faith Eternal. We know we're going to have a relic from Armory Heist no matter what. Either a 1/1 hook or stealing their best relic. And we also have our Faithflame Blade. That being said, I don't think this card's that great. We'll see what else we've got. Vasic Isle is cool. Thawed Heart is weird. Probably not playable. Shakedown, draw a card. Didn't get a pocket pair, so that's a decent card, draw card. Probably not. Leviathan Scales, I probably wouldn't main deck. We have 2 of, probably not worth it. Patron Sacrament. Give Frontline and Protected to a friendly creature. Can be decent. Recovering Sigil is nice. It just kind of cycles and heals everything. Got 2 of the Prayer for the Desperate as well. We got a lot of 2 ofs here that we don't actually want. I don't know that we'll definitely play Armory Heist and Rust Away. If we're stealing their only relic, playing Rust Away kind of becomes not good. Right? Get rid of Armory Heist, I think. Okay. See what we got for creatures. Alright, we've got ourselves a 3/1 hidden. Love it. Gives +1 strength, but I don't know. Not great on turn 1. Like my 1 drops to work on turn 1. The Illuminated Warrior is decent. It gives +1/+1 to something that you draw the following turn, basically. Leviathan Scales, no. Noxious, no. Vesper. We're not stealing the relic. Maybe Vesper is okay. It's a protected 1/1. See if we have anything to buff it with. I love the warded 2/3 for 2. That seems pretty great. It's also an Amazon. We've got a bunch of Amazon synergy stuff. Carrion Eater, just great. I love it. Phase Crawler's hidden, so we'll take it. Roguish Recruiter is a 2-mana 2/3. After a creature is returned to your hand, we're not going to be bouncing. It does seem like we have a decent amount of bounce stuff. It's just not really that great. 2-mana 2/3 with Frontline, sure. Bullpine Collector is a 3/2, but also with Tempt Fate. Could be like a 3/3, or get some other random upside. Another hidden, but this one's pretty weak, I think. Not terrible sometimes, but awkward sometimes. Holy Enchanter makes it pretty nice. A hidden 4/4 is even better. Inconspicuous Carriage is really nice. Just a nice frontline body with some upside. Refractor Guardian, we have 2 of. Wow. We played Heal before, specifically for the Refractor Guardian. What else do we have that wanted to be healed? We have the Wakian King. So if we play heal, we have at least 3 upside. We have the Revivification, which heals. Classic Isle heals our god. I think we're actually going to play heal. Yeah, we have Recovering Sigil, which heals. And revive. Yeah, okay. So we're definitely going to play heal. This is pretty cool. We have really cool heal synergy here. I like the Refractor Guardians. Vulpine Shadow Shifter. Never seen this one. Played 4 mana 3/2, hidden for 1 turn. After this creature leaves the board during your turn, gain control of a weaker enemy creature until the end of turn. I really like this card. I've never got to play it. Pretty excited to try it. If you have no other friendly creatures, give +2 strength. I mean, a 4 mana 6/4 isn't very exciting. We're at 30 cards already, by the way. I think we were going to try and be more of an control-y type deck. So we have 2 Zealous Marches. Heroic Brawler is just great, though. End of your turn, if this creature has the most strength, you have +1/+1 to your weakest. So if this is your only creature, it's a 5 mana 6/6 that just keeps getting bigger. That's awesome. Green Giant is just huge. Huge body. And what do we have in the 7? Swallow Hole's not terrible, but you need to be Surge 10 in order for it to do its real effect. And we do have a Vassic Isle, so technically possible, even at 8 or 7 mana maybe with a pip, to get it Surge, but not easy. The Juggernaut is decent, but I'd rather just top it with 2 Zealous Marches, I think. Alright, how do we cut 2 cards here? Valid is weak, but it's a 1 mana hidden. Kind of a spell. We have that other hidden creature I'm gonna get rid of, I think. I'm gonna get rid of the Street Slinker. It has 2 health. And a lot of things in this deck want us to have high health creatures. Like the regen wants us to have high health, all the heal, the fact that we're going to play the heal god power. We want everything to have high health. That kind of means the Vesper is also bad. Now we have no, we do have one. We're playing Rustaway. Okay, yeah, I think this looks good. Let's do it. Good curve. Good deck. 7 wins incoming. Let's go. Here we go. So I have uploaded every run that I've done since they shut down peaking until the last run I just did. Went 0-3, had an absolutely atrocious deck with no top end whatsoever and really no middle end. So I did not upload that one because it was just not even interesting to look at or play. We're playing heal. We're going second again. I also went second 2 out of the 3 games. Did not make it easy to win with a very bad aggro deck. Here our deck's got a little bit more control type stuff, so going second, not awful. Don't know that we need to keep Recovering Sigil unless we had... I really want to keep the Vulpine. I think it's cool. I want to try it, but maybe it's not good, so I don't know. Maybe we don't keep it. This creature leaves the board during your turn. Gain control of a weaker enemy creature. And it's maybe tough to get value with it. I'm going to get rid of it. Wrong Path is decent, but again, I'm looking for cheaper stuff or for the specifically the 4/4 that wrecks their board. We did not get it. We're just going to pip out the Phase Crawler here. Decent curve if we just pip every turn. Don't love that. That's going to become a 4/2.
And mercy.
There's our Refractor Guardian, though. Okay, so we like the Refractor Guardian quite a bit. Problem is if we just bump and then, like, pip your semi, well, regen to each other friendly creature. I mean, not terrible, I suppose. He kills the Jursemi, but then... Yeah, alright, let's do it. 4/2 scares me, but... This will prevent him from just using his GP here, pinging it GP, so... I kind of like this play. He probably does have to trade here, and then this becomes a 3-2 with 2 regen, which is not super helpful. Next turn, if we can get the frontliner out. I really want to save a Pip for 5 mana to play the guard plus DP, but we also have recovering. So even at 4 mana, we can play Refractor plus Pip. Overheal this. Wow, he did nothing. What? All right, that's absurdly bad for him. Okay, so I mean that's crazy bad. Now we can just play like Carriage here, maybe. Again, I don't want to use our pips, and maybe we just waste the hunting trap. Bump. And then go face. Maybe bump, bump. Need to waste the hunting trap. But I also want to keep his board relatively low on health, so the Refractor Guardian puts in serious work. If I don't bump this one, he can trade and then GP, so I don't want him to do that. And GPing this doesn't kill it, so I'm okay with that. That's ridiculously beautiful. Oop. Wow. That is absurd. What a turn for me. Go me. This card is nasty. Getting 2 of them is just beautiful because that means we can run heal without feeling dumb about it. There was another run we just did recently where we had 1 of these and nothing else with heal synergy, and it felt really bad to run heal. I think I ran it like 50% of the time. It's just not worth it. But having 2 of them, I'm going to run heal every time. Plus, it's really nice that we have like the 1 mana spells. Looks like our opponent is just either throwing in the towel or baiting me into a removal spell, but that was 5. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13. Yeah, I'm gonna. I'm not threatening lethal unless I play this. If this was him going to 6 here, I would not do this, just because I don't know why he floated all that mana. Like he had a 5 mana board wipe, probably. He had a Pip, I wouldn't have done this, but I would have played the ward creature to make sure that we don't get fully wiped. But here I'm not like super duper concerned. I don't know what he's doing, to be honest. Okay, that's not gonna cut it. He's 2 mana to deal with this. Maybe a hunting trap doesn't have that. God, no. 1 mana to deal. 2. Okay. That's a GG's right there. Let's go. Refractor Guardian for the win. Game number 2. We're going first. We're going to take heal. Love to see it. He's got Death, Magic, Nature. Okay. Love the Refractor Guardian. Going to keep that protected and frontline. Going first here, I'd love to find something we can actually drop on turn 1. What do we have? I think we keep the higher health creature.
If I may.
Best of
All right. It gives me a huge turn 4 with Pip. Staff of Shards is interesting. It's 4 freaking durability, which is insane. Now, he can ping it twice, but then we actually just heal it for 2, I think, and then he doesn't kill it here. You'd have to Pip, yeah, I mean... This even also... No, this isn't the one that fully heals it. This just gives protected in frontline, not helpful. Okay, so... Yeah, I mean... It's just easy. Easy turn. I don't think we care about giving it protected. No. You want to save this for like a removal spell, basically, like ramming it into a creature. Here, unfortunately, this actually deals to... Did he just hit my face with this? Oh, interesting, right? So this used to be deal 1 to a creature and to the enemy's face. Now it's just deal 1 to an enemy. So he just went face, which is also weird because we have heal. This hits weakest. So if we were to protect this, then the 2 would bring it down to 1, and then we just heal it. And even if he spends his time pinging this, that's fine, because we're now buffing something. So we're kind of treating it like a 1 mana, give +1/+1 to a creature. We still have our pip. We don't even need it with Recovering Sigil. If he actually plays a creature one of these days, this Refractor Guardian is going to go off. Also, Wrong Path is just mean at this point. If we have board, let's see what he does. Pips into a 5 mana creature? Oof. Yeah, that's rude. Definitely not going to Wrong Path that, so that's just going to get Refractor Guardian, I suppose. I don't love it now because he did wipe my board, but we don't even have to use our pip. That means pip for Green Giant next turn. We get to draw cards. That's a beautiful card to have been buffed because it's got ward against magic is nice. Of course, he can ping the ward, but ratify, it's fine. Gonna be sad he didn't ratify my Green Giant, probably, unless he's running multiple ratifies. Beautiful, no more relic. Okay. Now we have options, actually. We could just get 2 creatures plus the warded creature. Feels pretty great. Unfortunately, the heal is completely wasted, but we don't even need Tavasic Isle, but it is surged. I'm going to just go tall here. He just used Ratify. Like, this just seems too strong. If this bumps into something and then we can heal it next turn, seems really nice. Alice? Pips to 6. Empiric Skull. Back the Time Bomb. Jeez, that's nasty. Okay. Interesting. So we definitely want... Wow, we want this on the board when we play Revivification. Bounce his Time Bomb. And then play this. Not bad if we can...
The law moves slowly, but surely.
Oh, yeah. Alright, cool. The only thing he can get back is the Pyre Shaper, so we could actually bounce his Vampiric Skull, but I don't think that accomplishes enough. Could heal this twice, and then it's like slightly out of range, but barely, not really. Alright. Get some random creatures. Let's put this technically out of range. I knew I was going to get one of these Curious Wisps. I always do. It put all the juice in the wrong places. Not great. Well, Wakian got 2 of them, which is fine. But this is just going to die. After a creature dies, heal your god. That does nothing. This could have gotten at least 1/1. Would have been nice because then we could have swung with it. Okay, so he has to have an answer for the 8/7. There's no way he does that otherwise. Right? Okay. Void Flash.
My choices define me.
This would have been cool if he had a creature, but he does not. Even still, I think we just have no choice.
This ought to
Alright, so let's read this card. So, hidden for a turn. After this creature leaves the board during your turn, gain control of a weaker enemy creature. So if he has to play something that's like a 2/2 or something, otherwise this does nothing, but... And he'd have to play like 2/2/2s. And he just did. He played 2 1/1s, which is really kind of him. And a 2/2. Holy smokes, this guy is just doing me big favors here. So now we can sack this. Amazing. And another Refractor Guardian. Okay. Wow. Now we have options. So... Is it just any weaker creature? Control of a weaker enemy creature. I think you get to pick. So you get to pick the 2/2. And then slam it in. But then he only has 2 1/1s, and the Refractor is not that good. I think we actually... Okay, so we do that. We do this. Grab this guy. Ooh. Okay, we heal for 1. Sack that. And now we just wrong path a Hyena, which is hilarious. Ooh, Holy Enchanter would be really nice. Alright, let's do...
That is not possible.
We have nothing else to do, so I'm just going to trade. And then heal this. Smack him in the face. And now next turn we have like Holy Enchanter, we have Refractor. That's like Isle's not really coming in handy. We might actually remove it. That's annoying. Really annoying. Alright, luckily we have the Refractor Guardian here. Low health is good. Holy smokes. Okay. That's actually really good. Not that good, because we need to be able to heal, which means we only have 1 mana left over. Okay, so how do we get him down to 4 health? 1, 2, 3, 4. We need to do 7 damage. We cannot do that. Alright. Does 2 to a random enemy character. I don't want to waste this. This just might be better, plus the Fae Flame. Then what are we trading in here? Gonna kill that. It does benefits for him on his own turn, but not on my turn. And kill that. I don't really love leaving his best creature alive here, but it's confused.
Let's see if I can find some order in this chaos.
Unless he top decks something really good. Refractor should be really nice next turn. That's a weird thing to ping. That's a really, really weird thing to ping. Why did he do that? I guess he didn't want the overkill to hit that. Okay, that's fine. That is actually really nice for him. This just continuously heals for the damage it deals, which is really annoying. So I think Refractor Guardian, though, as long as it does 2 to this, we're happy. Did 3. That's perfect. Now we can actually just do this.
That is not possible.
And that. Right, we are all in, so we're going to go all in. He top decks a board wipe, so be it. Go. GG. Alright, game number 3. Going first again. A very interesting hand. I love the 2/2 drops here, but the Heroic Brawler is just really phenomenal. It's a 5 drop. I don't think we can keep it here. So good.
It is time.
Oh,
Good luck.
punished hard. I think we do remove Vassic Isle. It's just, we have nothing to surge except for Drag Down, and Drag Down is really good, obviously, but
Fair's fair.
that's terrifying. This unfortunately does not kill it, so I think we have to play the Vulpine and hope that we get the +1 health.
I can do
I mean, a
no more.
1/1's decent. Okay.
Hmm.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's surprising. Gonna try all-out aggression against me. Doesn't seem to have any other Olympians, or he would have played them, presumably. That would be nice if this trades
That is not
here.
possible.
But naturally it doesn't. It's pretty annoying. Alright, I guess we have to go Phase Crawler then. I would have played this instead. Wrong pathing this doesn't do too much. Luckily this does damage to his own face every time he swings, so not terrible.
It is time.
Your friendly creature is healed. Okay. Also, friendly creature is healed. Summon a 1/4. Okay, this isn't the one that adds the 1/1 force to hand. So we can actually wrong path this pretty comfortably. He used a pip to get it out, and now we can just bounce it. Does give him an echo, though. Gives him extra 1/1s, which is kind of annoying. But honestly, what else are we doing here?
The light is faithful.
Yeah, our hand's pretty bad right now. Okay. So we could actually... Oh, Jesus, that's a good card. Oh, no.
I may.
That's an obscenely great top deck. We are going to eat some damage here.
What next?
We are running 2 of that, though, in our deck, so not
You can't avoid this
a
any longer.
1 out of 22 chance. So 1 in 11. Vassic Isle might actually start coming in handy here. We can play it every turn and try and get our GP health back up. Our god health, not GP. Okay. Definitely want to be healing this every turn.
My choices define
That's
me.
beautiful. So we can heal and kill, and then Vassic Isle first is going to heal my god for 1, and then we can get the surge by the end of the turn, probably. With Fae Flame, and if we GP, then we don't get to... We could Rust. Oh no, then we don't get to kill this. Yeah, I think we just eat the damage, it's fine. Okay. This card is really good. Now we can't play Rust Away anymore, which is why I was contemplating playing it before this. Because don't forget, Rust Away destroys all relics. That means your relics as well. Grassroots, that's rude. Also an insanely good create top deck. Wow, we have a second Refractor Guardian. Unfortunately, there's no targets for this. I don't hate the ward. Would love to actually play Rust Away and delve a spell, but it destroys our relics, so we're not going to do that. Leaves me in a super awkward spot. I guess we just play Rainkeeper. Pretty weird. We'll go ahead and hit him in the face one time.
There is no church in the wilderness.
Creating again, man. Like, that's just crazy. Threatening a lot of damage, and after this attacks, we summon a copy of a wild creature. So unless he... Well, yeah, I mean, alright. A Refractor Guardian looking real juicy here. And the beauty is, even if we get board wiped, we have Zealous March next turn. Yeah, it's pretty mean, I know. Hey man, I didn't roll the pool. That's crazy.
That is not possible.
Alright, so 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We are threatening lethal next turn. This one had Blitz, not God Blitz, so it could not swing. Face. So now he's actually out of range here. I think we probably forgot to heal our face one last turn with Vassic Isle. I think we sack one of these and then swing face. We get another one and can sack that one.
My turn.
Same time, we have nothing else to do, really. I guess we protect our 4/4. If he has, like, Apocalypse Now, protect doesn't help. Is it 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We are 2 off lethal. All right, let's start with the Vassic Isle for sure. And... yeah, I mean... unfortunately, it actually gives it frontline as well, and I don't want this to have frontline because then he can ram stuff into it. He doesn't have Shaped Blast, which would kill this. Yeah, there you go. Just trying to play around every possible board wipe there. Because that's the only way we lose. Otherwise, we just win. GG's. Alright, game number 4. Playing against Ludia. We are going first again. Finally. I had calculated that we had gone first almost 70, or second, 70% of the time after the first, like, 5 runs I had done. They were all uploaded. One was 7 seconds, one was 8 seconds. A lot of seconds. We're due some firsts here. Let's get rid of Wrong Path going first. Get rid of Selene. Definitely don't need that yet. We have absolutely nothing to play right now.
Fair's fair.
Okay, we got ourselves a Refractor, but, like, our hand is really bad. We have nothing to do even next turn. We can't pip this out because then turn 3 we literally have nothing to do.
It is time.
Oh, that's so bad. This is genuinely terrible. I'm going to heal my opponent's face. Just being kind, man. They're going to need it. They're going to need the help. Not good, though. Like, next turn you can pip a 4, because then on 4 you still have 4s to play, right? But you can't. Oh, now we get the Wakian, because then we could have pipped a 3, because then on 3 we have a 3. But you don't want to pip on 2 and then not have a 3. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Wakian is good here, because then we can Jursemi next turn and give it regen +1. Which would be pretty cool. The heal boost is pretty cool. Drag down. Okay, yeah, and we want him to waste spells that are on things that are not Refractor Guardian. So we're quite happy seeing that. I'm gonna play this immediately, no thought, because he has nothing on board. And if he uses like a 2-mana spell to kill it or something, he gets bombs in his deck, so he's gonna have to be careful of how he deals with this. If he had creatures on board, we could have played the Vulpine Shadow Shifter. And at 5 mana plus Pip, we have a 4 mana board wipe plus 4/4, which is great. He is going to summon some 1/1s, so looking very tasty for our Refractor Guardian. Love to see it. Would also be really nice for the Vulpine if we had played it, but like if you play the Vulpine, then he probably doesn't play this. Catch 22, right? What is this Afterlife? Destroy a... Oh, that's a roar. Wait, what? Oh, he tempted fate and they both get 1/1s? That's actually really annoying. That's actually not a board wipe. It's actually annoying.
I stand ready. That is not possible.
Guarantees we'd have targets for our Vulpine. But I don't want to make it so easy for him to just take this out. I think we trade here. And he'll be left with a 1/1.
What next?
Okay. This is surged, which is actually unfortunate for me. It would have been better if it just did 2 or less, to be honest, because we don't want to kill our own stuff. But I love having this out behind a frontliner. Spiked T confuses my 3/3. Okay. Can't play Rust Away while this is on board either, so that's another consideration. So we either can regen it, which I really like, or we can get the Vulpine out. Vulpine's nice. Bit of a migraine here. Apologies. Let's... Okay, so if we play Jersemi, we can also heal it, and then it's... Yeah, let's do that. Now it has regen, and we also heal it. Now it's back to full health, and has regen, and is a frontliner. I like it. The hunt next turn's pretty nasty if he plays, like, a big frontliner. Big 4/8 for me or something, you know? Or a couple little creatures. Rust Away is unplayable while we have a structure on board. This is unplayable. Pretty much just looking at this Vulpine Shadow Shifter, which I do like a lot, but awkward to find a time maybe to play this on the board. Maybe that's the problem with this card and why it doesn't get run more. You play it while they have stuff on board already. Maybe they can trade stuff off or whatever, or not develop things that are weaker. Wow, okay. So he gets a big 6/6 out. That is a decent hunt here. That's not the hunt. Decent hunt here, as I was saying.
I banish you from the light. Our work is never done.
That is destroy, so he did get the afterlife. That was transform. I think I actually had that come up in a game recently, though, for myself, and realized it was destroy. Feels like it should be transform, because there's the other card that transforms something into like a 3/3. An old ritual. The other one's called, like, I don't know, the Nether one that we have. We didn't put it in our deck, but it's in our sideboard. Nether swap. I get that it's different. In this one, you're actually actively sacrificing a creature to summon a creature from the void, I guess. Not the actual void. but from beyond, the great beyond. You know what I'm talking about. Look, I'm just trying to fill time while this man wastes my time. I'm just kidding. He's thinking. It's fine. Here we go. Zealous March is beautiful. Now if our board gets wiped, we're still quite happy. I think we can just go Vulpine. We could even play Shadow. I kind of also like Vulpine and maybe giving something protect. He's not at 7 yet, so I mean, I'm going to go for it here. Because we are going to be at 7 before him. Means he either needs to have like Rapture Dance here, but that doesn't kill this. He just plays Zealous March. Or he just dies. This makes it really awkward if he has smaller creatures. Would also be funny if he had a 7 mana board wipe, floats 6 mana, and then we play Rust Away to add 6 bombs into his deck, which would all deal 3 damage piece. Okay, he gets out a big 1 mana 5/4 with Afterlife. Does nothing else. He is literally risking 5 bombs in his deck. Gives it Deadly. Then we top deck the other Refractor Guardian. It's so gross. So we're almost certainly going to refract here, which means we need to either kill this first, and maybe we sack a 3/2.
That is not possible.
This hits the... It's just too random, okay? It's not weakest or strongest or anything. So we do need to pop the Protect, though. Yes, we're going to try and hit it with the 1/6. I don't want to, though. Maybe we hit it with the 3/2.
I can be patient.
Oh, wow. This is deadly. So that's actually insane. This actually just straight up kills 2 things. Oh, my God. I just realized that. Well, that's not good. Huh. Intriguing. Wow. Well, I'm gonna go face. Maybe we do just play Zealous March then. I don't mind if that dies, I think. Maybe I did mind. Feel it. Protected is good against the pings.
Let's go get him. I'm right behind you.
Again, stops me from playing Drag Down, but like, there's nothing we can drag right now, so. Yeah, that's actually really interesting. You just give this, oh my god, armor and frontline. Oh my god. Is this a structure? It's not even a structure? Bro, what the... Oh my god. Did we just lose now?
Duty calls.
Alright, so... I think we go like this. Give it protect so that it doesn't die to a ping. And now I think okay. Got him. That's just insane, though. That's a crazy card, man. I mean, if he's a board wipe, we're kind of all in. Can see what we get with Rust Away, but Carrion Eater's not bad. It can solo, but pretty weak right now. And if he had a board wipe, then that means it's probably a spell, which means it doesn't grow as much. So conceivably, some things like that Pyre Shaper would only do 2 to each. Leave this one alive. And is a creature. Him digging is good news for me. On the grave, that's random, and he gets lucky. Cool. It's random, right?
I'm sorry. You earned your rest.
Random strength of a creature in your void. Could have been 1. Could have been 2. 2 4s, 6, 1, 1, 1, 3, 2. So probably at least 75% of the time that shouldn't have died. He also should have played this first because it would have spell boosted. All right, we'd like to see a Zealous March. Is this a structure? It is not. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We do not have lethal no matter what. So if we trade in 1,
That is not possible.
don't get full value from Zealous, so I'd probably
This knowledge is
spell on top's unfortunate. This doesn't grow. I think we do just Rust Away here and see what we can find. We get to delve a spell. Low-hanging fruit is beautiful. Say 1. We will ping it. And now Carrion Eater feels pretty decent. Still just a 3-2, but maybe you don't even play it here, to be honest. Hard to say. Yeah, I don't think he'd play this here, to be honest. I don't think there's any reason. If he has something that does 2 to everything, this also dies, and if not, he dies. A small mistake. Also a handful of things, though, that can kill like 4 creatures. Probably not 5, though, and leave a 6th alive. They all get regen. He doesn't have Rapture Dance because he definitely wouldn't have done that if he has Rapture Dance. Umber Arrow does kill another one. There's the Carrion Eater. One more Umber Arrow, and I'm a genius for playing the Carrion Eater out. And we still have a 1-1 for lethal. Forestall this coming. That's actually annoying. And we just used our thing that kills structures. That's insane. How did he play around that? Wow. That's insane. Actually insane. Okay, so if we trade the 1-1 first, then one of these gets buffed and then it doesn't die. Dies. This is still alive, though. Or no, so we trade here and then this could, yeah. Alright.
I stand ready.
Yeah, I mean, and then we Zealous March. I think we're okay. Oh, that took a really long time. I was terrified that I misunderstood something. If your opponent controls a structure, you do not get +1/+1. Why is that taking long to proc? Alright, here we go. There we go. Whew. GG. Game number 5. Going second, we got heal. Alright, Hunt going second is interesting. I really like the Faithflame Blade. The Volpine is okay. I think we do pitch the Hunt. The Green Giant. The Frontliner is pretty decent. Kind of slow. Possible we pitch the Volpine, but I think we keep. Could get greedy and keep looking for like a Refractor Guardian.
Best of luck. Good luck.
Okay, Heroic Brawler's fine. If he plays a creature, we're going to Faithflame Blade. If he plays a hidden creature, I suppose we will play our Volpine and hope for either hidden or for +1 health. Or the Afterlife would have been fine as well. Blizzard Bolt, okay. We need to kill his 2/2 though, so that's fine. He uses up a spell on something that's not very good. However, our hand is a solid brick right now. Possible we're not even supposed to swing into that and keep drag down or something, but he has no other 2-strength creatures right now, so you have no idea what he's playing. Moves my relic. That's brutal if we don't top deck something good. Holy smokes, that is very bad. Alrighty. Well, Heroic Brawler next turn. Need him to not play a 5-strength creature. That's so annoying. Oh my god.
My choices
Oy. Wow. That's really unfortunate. This becomes a 6/6, but then he just trades a 3/1 into it. So, I mean, it's like he trades a 3-mana creature into my 5, and we're wasting a pip. Drag down is completely useless right now. There's a world where we just DP here and pass. And then next turn play like a 4 and heal. It won't do much, but it'll at least give him something to deal with. And it will surge drag down, which we then drag everything down later. We just save our Heroic Brawler. Okay. I hate this. I hate it a lot, and I don't even know if it's correct. If he plays anything above 4 strength, then it wasn't correct, and it's terrible, and we're gonna die. But here we go. This is our only play. God, this is terrible. I hope it kills the 3/2, so it at least saves some face damage here, but God. Yeah, I mean, I think we're just dead.
What next?
Wow, that was such a horrible split. Oh my god. 1 damage to this. We're just dead. At least it popped the protect here, but I mean, we really need him to just, for some strange reason, sack his Mana Thirst Golem, which is not going to happen. We can pip the Hunt next turn as well if he plays low health creatures. If that's all he does, oh my dear god. Still 1 off, but maybe he sacks a 3/1. And now it's Exacto if he doesn't pip a creature. Damn it. We're pretty much dead here.
I can do no more.
This very well could be lethal. Ancient Texts is 2 + 6. That's not 9. With then GP, yeah, it's lethal. That's horrifying. Now he just has lethal in the future. Yeah, now the hunt now gets me killed, so.
My choices define me.
GG's. He'll face wrong path. Technically, we survive. Maybe. Maybe not. Probably not.
Expand your mind.
Okay. All right, going first. Opponent taking their time to look me up. Okay. Inconspicuous carriage. Going first? I don't think so. We have a 4-drop already. This is okay, but maybe not phenomenal. Again, kind of not great. Uh,
To the light.
both Refractor
Don't
Guardians
disappoint
and
me.
the Inconspicuous Carriage. That is horrible. Not good. That's also not good. That gains +1 health after it attacks, so a 2-3 here, not good. 3-2 wouldn't have been good either, though. At least this means he can't ping it to death with his GP, which would have been pretty devastating. Got War, though. It's quite possible he has some Blitz. Wow. Pings it. Close face.
My turn.
Turn 2 has 2/2/4s. That's insane.
Our
Carrion
work is
Eater does
never
nothing for me. I guess we pip out the frontliner because it's literally our only play. God. So bad. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That kind of kills my Refractor Guardians, by the way. We now can't play them and heal until turn 6. Zach's the one that would have gained health. Good to see that.
To the light.
Also, that means he has one
This
creature we can
knowledge is
now
forbidden.
eat. It is possible Refractor Guardian's still decent here. I mean, it's just a 4/4 that has to be dealt with. And then if he does deal with it, we have another one. But I also kind of like the Shield Maiden and Carrion Eater. Getting a Frontliner plus the Carrion Eater is nice because this card is nuts. We can't kill it here.
Expand your mind.
Maybe next turn it can grow again. Clears his Void, so no Void shenanigans happen. This is a really strong card in Sealed. Draws cards, okay. That's decent news for me. At worst, we can probably trade here. Unless he swings and pings with a pip, which is possible. Okay, now he's no creatures in the void. Now this does not grow. And we have no pips. We can top deck a 1-cost heal. Would be huge. No. Okay. Well, not great. So after this attacks.
work is never
Yikes.
done.
Refractor is so good if we could heal. Unfortunately, we had to use our pip to not die. I mean, these are now two, like, absolutely must-kill cards. Fortunately, this doesn't grow, but we'll see what he does here, because he's kind of got to kill both. Otherwise, he's in big trouble. This one more so than this one, but it's easier to kill. Mind Jolt, and then he can swing. Okay. There's board. Our hand is terrible. Yikes. I don't usually like to tempo these out, but since we can't play it and heal till next turn, and then it uses our whole entire turn, probably not great. Trying to get Holy Enchanter on it. We're just running out of cards here. We just have Aztec Isle might need to go. Keep saying it. Keep not removing it. This is a terrible turn for me. I'm gonna save Holy Enchanter, I think. Go Rust away here and then add a random nature card because none of these are good. Plus 2/2. I mean, God. You take Sip because then we can go Zealous March the turn after Holy Enchanter plus Sip. Not great. Alright, Vassic Isle's now surged, so we can start healing 1 per turn. But we can't Zealous next turn, which is pretty painful. Zealous would be great here.
Strength and mercy.
Okay. Vassic Isle. Into Felid. Into heal, or do we play Holy Enchanter and get a 3/3? I mean, I think we do. Become a 5/5 next turn if we wanted it to. Board is very small, so our Zealous March is pretty good. We trade out his 2/3, so he has nothing. Nothing that survives attacking. Wow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if we just kill a 1/1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I mean that's probably better, right?
That is not possible.
Is it better? It's probably better. I hate floating 1, but
Now shoot.
so much favor gained.
I've
For
not
waste.
known one to eclipse themselves.
Okay. Heal again, and then Zealous March. I mean, if you can go 5 for 1, I think it's pretty hard to not do that. Blizzard Bolt, but then my Zealous March against the 3/2 is great. That's beautiful. Okay. Feeling good about this Zealous March. Wakian, not going to change my mind on that. Slam that March.
What next?
Now back to me.
All right. Sip, +2/+2 to your weakest. If you're frenzied, also refresh too. So this is a 1 mana spell next turn because we can almost certainly guarantee we'll have at least one creature left. Or two, rather. Go face. Wow, Overproof Brew is insane. Okay. Goes face? That doesn't make any sense. Unless he has end times or something here? I don't understand that exactly. Okay, let's do that. Alright, so this does +2/+2 to the weakest, which is interesting. There's no way to know which one it will be. So the one that we swing with to get frenzied might be the one that gets buffed, which we don't want to happen. And we probably need to sack one and then maybe give one protected and kill. That's 4, 5, 6, 7. But if we're frenzied when we do this, we also get to GP heal the Wakian, maybe.
The light is faithful.
So let's trade here. Do this.
That is not possible.
Go face. Now play Sip. Nice. Now play Wakian. Now play Vasic. Now heal the Wakian. Beautiful. Kill the 5/2. Smack him in the face for 4, 5. Good turn for me, but we have literally nothing left. So if he does have an end times or something next turn, we might be in huge trouble. Let's go. Alright, 5 and 1. Are we getting the same guy again? Or first heal? Yeah, this is maybe the same guy. He definitely had death and magic. He had going first. We love that we have 2 1-drops to choose from. They both have 1 health, though. Against ping is not cool. Let's get rid of Drag Down. Let's get rid of Vasic. Like the Volpine here. I'm gonna pitch the Illuminated Warrior here.
To the light.
Best of luck.
Not great. Guess we could have kept the Illuminated Warrior. It just feels really bad to keep 2 things he can just ping. Okay, we'll trade there.
Fair's fair.
Pretty much we were using this as a removal spell anyway, because he has the ping, so kind of him to give me something to remove. He probably should have just waited a turn and then...
What next?
They're both really nice. Hidden means he can't ping it. +1 health means it's got, believe it or not, more health, but I think we go for hidden. Take the guaranteed safe route. Okay. That's pretty nice. And we have our pip. I think we actually protect this and attempt to smack it, but if we miss, it's going to be sad. But our Refractor Guardian's really good against it if we can heal on the same turn. This does give this front line, so even if we miss, it's not terrible. But I'd much rather hit. And our healing here does nothing, so... Okay. Still can't heal this next turn unless we top deck the 1-cost heal. A Flame Blade is nasty, but at least it's not a creature with health because this only does 4. Only going to eat 3 damage. Gross. I mean, not very good here.
Duty calls.
That's interesting, but not entirely helpful. Could swing twice, eat 6, and ping. I'd be kind of happy to see that. Means he's not developing his board. Okay, he put out more health than we can deal with the Refractor Guardians. Now we just die. They're both drag downable if we can surge this. Heroic Brawler is decent. Does die pretty easily. I really want to surge drag down, but the only way we can do that is Refractor GP. Probably leaves this as a 2-1. He's got this. He's got his GP. I mean, this just dies 100%. If we play this, he just swings the 4-1 into it. And probably the 2-4 maybe? Alright. Becomes a 6-6, which is pretty good. But if he has a big spell, we might just be wrecked. If he has like Star Shard Bolt or something and then just eats some damage and pings it or something, I don't know. And then also develops his board. We could just drag down and kill the 2-4, but seems pretty bad. Okay, he gets rid of the high health creature, which is good for us. Bolt doesn't kill it, so he still has to eat more of his mana here. Okay. Now we have Refractor Guardian into heal, which surges drag down. Now we have another Refractor Guardian. Makes us happy. Of course, we now just surged drag down and played a Refractor Guardian. Although there's no way this sticks, right? Like, you can at least do 3 to it at a minimum. But I mean, it is possible. He doesn't have a spell. He didn't use a spell to kill it. Well, I mean, he did use maybe his only spell. He also sacked a creature that if he had another spell, he might not have sacked. So, might have a spell here, might not. And if not, I mean, it's really hard to get past this. You develop any creatures and, yeah, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. So, we can either play a second Refractor Guardian. No, it's not going to do anything. I think we just Fey Flame and then Reviv. That heals all my characters for 3. Including my face, which is about to get eaten up by this. Boop. Righty. And then this also gives me more creatures, which is beautiful. That is terrible. That is also not good. That heals his face. Okay. I'm going to sit on my durability for now. I'm going to swing. Oh, we just equipped it. We can't go face. I guess I'll just not go face then, since I can't. Shouldn't be highlighted if you can't, since you can't use it, but whatever. Don't blame me. I have a pretty bad migraine cooking right now. Kills my Refractor. He's going to be very sad to see another Refractor here. Eats a bunch of damage, though.
Fair's fair.
Walkian King. Okay. Now we'll go face. I mean, he couldn't deal with the last one. Like, so it's going to be tough for him to deal with this one, presumably. But if he does deal with it, we are kind of all in. This deck has had a lot of trouble refilling my hand. We seem to just always be all in, but worked out well enough so far. I still think we get rid of Vassic Isle, but we've almost completed this run at this point, so. That's annoying. Walk in and we can heal it and just give it plus a couple all we can do, so we're going to do it.
That is not possible.
So 3 mana 6/4. Now out of the range of drag down. So if he plays like, oh man, I would love to see like Zealous March here. I know he doesn't have it because he's not light, but like something akin to that where it's just a ton of small creatures would have been beautiful. That could be annoying. Okay. Drag down's fine. Yeah, drag into a 2/3 is good. This feels like a waste of a drag down here, but I think we have no choice. Okay.
Stay resolute.
Ooh, what's he gonna get back?
I am sorry. You earned your rest.
So annoying. Oh my god, if he didn't get the 1/4 here from the second one, oh my god. The hunt would have wrecked him. That sucks a lot. Damn. Wow. Alright, I mean, we might have just lost to that. We can bounce the skull and then kill everything, but then he just gets this back. We can't do it all in the same turn. I think we're just dead here. This card's nuts. This card's pretty insane.
Is this what eternity feels like?
Don't want this to hit the 6/6 at all. Hit this, hit this, hit this. Oh my god, it did 4 to this. And then killed this and left that one. Okay. Well, the good news is we can kill this and the 4/1, but the 6/2 survives. We eat 4 damage here. Not looking great here. I think we're going to lose this one. Can't really wrong path this. Or he gets back the frontliner again. Wow. That's pretty crazy. Wow, what a top deck. Okay. That could be interesting. Once per turn, destroy an enemy creature after it attacks. Okay, so it destroys the creature. Not like a random different one. Does this have an ability or no? It can swing. Oh boy. Okay, so Rainkeeper, we can kill, 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 and then we just have a 3/3 with nothing else. Pretty terrible. Alternative is that we bounce the thing that does 4 to his own face. We trade here. We draw a card.
I stand ready.
I think that's decent, to be honest. He has to eat 4 more damage to play that. All right, that's pretty nice.
Oh. You've been weighed and found wanting.
All right.
A feeble attempt.
This is really annoying, though, that it has backline, because if he plays like more than one creature here, I think we just lose. He only top decked something, and that's the Void thing, and he only had 1 card in hand, and he didn't play it whatever it was last turn, so he might not have like anything playable. He might be scared to eat 4 damage. Hidden creature.
My
Wow.
choices define me.
Is it only once per turn? Once per turn. So if we swing with a 2/2, then the other 2/2, and we still can't kill this, we'd have to swing with this first, and then this dies, and then swing with both 2/2s. We have a 3/3. He has a 3/3. God. Or we say you're going to do 5. We trade here. It gives him 1 bomb. And then we play the green giant. He does 5, 6. We can heal. Maybe we heal this. Sucks because we can't keep the badgers alive. Whatever we swing with first. The only way we can kill both is if we do it that way. So if we go green giant and we eat 6, and then we threaten lethal. No. Alright, we're going Rainkeeper. Raid here. This still procs. We saw it proc last turn. Yeah. And then we go here. Plus here. And then we... Whoa, I didn't know he was going to get a 1-1. That sucks. Okay.
Use this time for reflection and prayer.
I mean, we have a good card. It's not great. But, like, if it's a basically clear board battle here, then I'm happy. Okay. I mean, we get to heal, though. So... Wow. Or put a frontliner. 3, 4, 5. We do this, he just eats it. Brain hurts too much to figure this out. Do we want the 2-3 frontliner? He trades, presumably goes face. Face? I mean, what's he going to draw? We don't know. We don't play this and we heal face. We heal for 2. We're at 9. I think we play this. It doesn't threaten lethal, though. Also, again, it's just going to die. I think we just heal.
The law moves slowly, but surely.
Not great. If he gets like single target removal, I think we just lose by not playing this. But even if we play it, I mean... Okay. Just to ping it for 1. So now it's good that we kept this. We need to hit the 3-4. Okay, we can play everything, which is nice. We really need to hit that 3-4. Please. I left the 1-1 alive. Are you kidding me? Okay, we do this. We do that. That's beautiful. Glad we kept this. We're geniuses for keeping it. Or lucky. He can ping trade. I don't think he can kill this. I think we're more concerned about healing our face. Unfortunately, this doesn't get us out of the range of like the 6 damage Asterisk Implosion Epiphanies. I'm gonna heal face anyway. It gets me out of the range of not even Worm Breath, to be honest, but cross your fingers, your toes, hold your breath. Okay, I mean, he's not doing anything instantly, so probably no top deck lethal. Oh my god, that card's terrifying. So we have lethal if our creature goes face. If it hits this, it's actually going to deal 3 to the weakest. Okay, that sucked. I mean, we're just all in, so here we go. Let's go. What a crazy match. Heart pounded on that one. I have no idea how I just won that. All right, 6-1. Let's do it. Alrighty, here we go. Going second. Going second. I like the Bark Sworn here. I'm definitely keeping the Refractor. I think we have to just keep both of these. They're both... I'm gonna get rid of this. I don't think we keep both Refractors, though. I'd like to find... I mean, that's not what I want, but... Not terrible. I'd love a Faith Flame Blade. I'm gonna pitch this. Okay. Not the worst starting hand, but it's not great. Okay, against a Rampart, we're kind of... Normally maybe would be happy to see that, but... Against like Refractor Guardian, just high health garbage is actually annoying, because then this doesn't kill the things it actually wants to be killing. It's just like hitting a random Rampart. The good news is we trade, he actually can't ping this. That's really nice. In fact, not only that, he could ping it and remove the ward, but he can't ping it now and remove the ward. So worth healing for both reasons, for it to be back to full, and so he can't remove the ward. Perseverance, super obnoxious that that goes through ward, kind of insane. We're gonna pip out the inconspicuous carriage though. That's a crazy card though, like, I mean, at least he had to get rid of it on a 2-mana creature. Carrion Eater against all these zombies is pretty tasty. Alright, so we have 1 pip. Next turn we have Refractor and can't heal it, so we need to wait 2 or draw the 1-cost healing spell. Wrong Path. Oh my dear god, what is this deck? Where's our Rustaway? Oh my god, Rustaway would be amazing. I can't believe he didn't do anything else. Interesting. Our Vulpine is really interesting here. Wrong Path against, like, something trash is interesting here. I kind of think we actually do Wrong Path the Barbed Portcullis, because it's a terrible card. I'm also interested in the Vulpine and then maybe just stealing a creature. Because we can't always guarantee we're going to have a target for this. Let's do that. And this guarantees we can kill the 2/4 if we want. Like if we trade this and then get a 1/1. Unless he might sack everything. Okay. Sack everything and kill that, but okay. What on God's green flat earth is this man doing? Okay, so he has... We could guarantee that this would die. We can't. Don't know that we want to Refractor Guardian right now. It's awkward. Like if we sack this, we get one of these and sack it. And then Refractor does nothing really.
I'm sorry. You earned your rest.
Rend, so we don't even get Carrion Eater buff. Like it's really tempting to Wrong Path this Barbed Portcullis.
I stand ready.
But then we're going to lose this one. We don't get to steal something, which is annoying. Oh, this is an awkward turn. Okay, I think we just have to take advantage of this while we have the chance. No. We're not always going to have that shot. That was a pretty good shot. So now he has 1 on top. We stole the other one. I mean, we could Wrong Path the zombie. That's pretty strong, too. That's a beautiful top deck. That is A+ top deck right there, baby. Could win me the game kind of top deck. Wasting a Curse of Greed on that's insane. But for instance, if he played like a 4/6, the Draka dude, this wouldn't have killed it. But being able to sack a 2/1 into it suddenly means the Refractor Guardian plus the 2/1 actually would have killed the Draka dude. Rainkeeper is awesome to have buffed. And I still don't want to waste my Refractor Guardian. I think he still only has 1 creature in the top 2. But Carrion Eater's not terrible. No, it's terrible because he just kills it with GP. Really don't want to waste the Refractor Guardian and a Pip. Good Rain Keep here. I guess that's what we do. A bit more awkward, but the good news is that we keep these on the board, and since Rainkeeper's actually pumped for once, it's harder to kill her, which means we get 3 Badgers potentially more often. So he gets a 2 Blitzer. He could hit this for 3 with his GP. Okay, good news. I guess he kills this though, so now we don't get a free wild unless we have a wild in hand. How do we not? We don't. What we do have is a Refractor Guardian. Slam that so freaking fast. Dude's head just spun. Back in the face for 4. We have 2 very attractive 4/4s. And he does have magic and is at 7 next turn, so Shape Blast becomes terrifying. Retaliation, though. He just killed the wrong one by far. Every single day of the week, that was the wrong one. Unless he maybe has, like, Shaped Blast here, and he wanted to kill that so I don't get extra wilds, but that still doesn't make any sense. No. Makes no sense no matter what. Deadly Hidden Ward. He gets the ward. Ward actually relevant here. We could just go Zealous March. Say, I don't think you've got it. Because this is his best 7 mana play. It means he's a warded creature in hand. And then 2 other things. So even less likely that he's got like a board wipe. I really want this to hit here. I'm actually tempted to give it. Yeah, let's do this. And then what are the top 2 cards right now? Retaliation. He's not leaving me good carrion turns. Beautiful. Okay. I mean, he's getting regen seems pretty insane. But again, the board wipe still just wipes everything. 11. I would like to threaten lethal, but I'm not going to go all in here. I think we're just going to go... maybe we do. We have a refresh instantly. Like carrion for sure. Yeah, let's go ahead and threaten lethal. I don't think he has the Shape Blast. If he does, we force the Shape Blast and then Zealous March. There's a bomb. That's pretty nuts. I don't know what's happening. His hand just disappeared. He didn't take any damage yet. Go 3 and suddenly he draws 4. Makes sense. Adds up. Let's go. Boom. We're back, baby. 7 wins. Love to see it. 7-1. Not bad. Well, listen, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'm going to go ahead and open up my rewards here if you want to stick around and see what we get. Here we go. Epic Bounty Pack. Could it be a board? Teammate Fake Muse got a board recently. There's now 6 or 7 in existence. What do we get? All black. No corners that look legendary, so probably not the board. Hardback. Okay. Look how beautiful my card back is. Alrighty, and let's see what we got in the leggy packs here. Nothing great, Cerberus. These are all rare. Rare. Okay. And the last legendary pack. What do we get? Maybe like a shiny legendary. No shinies. I don't think I've seen a single shine in ages, but Blackfire's nasty. All right, nothing exciting. All right, bye.